Got a story to share. Coming from the village to the city was the hardest task I made. I got a story to share. I got a story to share.
Welcome to the very first episode of Podcast and Crew, and I'm your boy, Tumi Muswa Seki Baba himself. Please subscribe on the channel, like us, comment us, tell us what you need to see, who you need to see, who we must invite next. This podcast, guys, is about being on TV and being behind the scenes. So it's all about crew and cast. It's all about talent and creatives, technical, the people that make the magic come together. So let's get into it, gents. Today, we've got an amazing guest, the hottest guest in the game. If you don't know this man, you're still young. You're still young, because us, we know this man from his on 14, my friend. Namazu Gravel. Gravel. Oh, Namazu Gravel, my friend. Give it up for Gravel, my friend. Yeah, what up, Gravel? Grof the stuff. Tebza, the man himself. Awe. Please tell everybody, who are you, my man?
Who am I? Tebogo Selebogo.
Awe.
Yeah.
And what does Tebogo Selebogo do?
Like you said, actor.
But for people that don't know, you know, for people that are young, I'm a 2000, you know, Zone 14 is... It's way back, man. It's when TV was still a box.
Yeah.
Now it's a smart something, you know what I mean?
I know. Actor feature of time was on me. It's a lot, my guy.
So, did you go to school for this art, or it's born time? You're born with it? It's, you know?
I want to say I learned on the job.
You learn on the job?
Yes.
So, what was your first job as an actor, and how old were you?
Yo. Come again. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, some what movie that.
Where was it playing?
I don't know.
Maybe Pop TV, ne?
No, after Pop.
After Pop.
No, after Pop. That was for my early 2000s.
Okay. That was your first job.
My first
and how
job.
much did you get paid for that job?
I didn't get paid.
You didn't get paid? Were you supporting? Were you a lead? Were you an extra?
Supporting, you copy somebody, and then you get...
They're like, yo, that voice, Grof. Yeah, we need you.
No pay.
My man.
Yeah.
So before we get deep into you and what you've done, where are you originally from?
Kuma, Tlagzop, Poch, that side.
Oh, yes. Oh, shut up. And what do you think about Poeti's music?
It's nice.
It's nice. You like it?
I like it.
Wait. So let's get into the journey, man. Let's get on with the journey. So Tauya Soweto, early 2000.
Yeah.
What happens after Tauya Soweto? What is the biggest? What's the next thing now? You just done your first acting job. You feel like, I know you've arrived now.
I know. I go work at SLC, my guy.
SLC?
Yeah, you know.
SLC, like the cell phone network.
That one.
You worked there?
Yeah, my guy.
For how long?
8 months.
8 months. And what happened after 8 months?
We had to move on. Then
Move on to what?
Then Zone came through.
Zone 14. Which year was Zone 14, man? I remember that show. It was a beautiful show. You know.
2000 and what? 2008.
2008.
Oh, yeah.
And how does Zone come about? Do you go to an audition for it? Do you get a call from a friend? Or maybe you know the white people? Maybe you connected. We don't know.
No, agent-wise.
And who was your agent at the time?
MLA.
MLA?
Yeah.
So you're with the best of the best? Moni Lee?
Yebo.
Shout out. And Zone 14 arrives? And your whole life changes.
And then
Now you are Grof.
we fuck it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What jersey number did you wear?
Number 9.
Were you a striker?
Thank.
How many seasons of Zone 14 that you were part of? How many seasons?
3.
3 seasons?
Yeah, 2 what? Yeah.
And how many goals did you score in 3 seasons?
No, 4, man.
4 seasons?
Yeah, 4.
And how many goals did you score as a striker?
I played striker for a couple of episodes. So in those episodes, I think I hit 1 day or something.
1 goal?
Yeah, and then
3 seasons.
And then I was on the bench, you know how the thing goes, you know, off the field problems.
Aware, man. So What did you like about Zone 14? What's memorable for you from Zone 14? King and Twilong or Zone 14 is the first thing that comes to mind.
That's another question.
I know it's a lot, man.
Memorable thing, Zone.
Yeah.
Yo, my guy.
Think about it. I can tell you a memorable thing about Skanda, the recent job that I just did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just getting into a random town and then some random person comes to you and like, yeah, Matume. I'm like, who's Matume now?
Nah, it's not a memorable thing, no, man. It has to be...
Okay, your favorite thing about Zone 14?
Baby mama.
Baby mama.
Yeah, because I met my baby mama.
Oh, that's where you met your baby mama. Shucks, we're going to get into that one later on. Eh? We must see that baby mama drama so the gents can know how to deal with their baby mamas. Because we all have baby mama dramas.
Baby mama drama, I don't want to get into that one.
No, we'll just touch into it. We won't get into it, we'll touch into it.
Sure.
Of the stuff. So who was your favorite director on Zone?
Yeah, I think about it. Tebogo Tony Ate.
Tony Khorogo.
Yeah.
Tony Khorogo directed Zone 14.
Yeah, man.
Oh, man, that's dope.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, man.
I thought Ads and Tebogo were just enjoying themselves there. You know, especially coming from, what was it before Zone 14 that they did? Izo, you know, the biggest show in the country. You know what I mean? Zone 14 was the next biggest thing about township stories, about our stories, you know?
Man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's dope. So you like all of them?
Those three.
Yeah. And who did you dislike on set on Zone 14? It's a lot, eh? The list is endless. Or it's just one or two?
Just one or two, but we over that shit now.
You guys are cool now.
Yeah. No, we over.
Oh, yeah. You said you met your baby mama on Zone 14. How old is your baby?
13.
13? Shucks. So Zone 14 made you a father?
In fact.
It made you a star, it made you a father, it made you a legend. Because that show played for years.
Why one of
Oh, yeah.
Then I just want to make sure when it comes back and the royalties come through.
You know, they must pay. It's time they must pay royalties. Kunini.
It's time.
Musicians have royalties. What about us actors? No royalties. Repeat. Why? You got paid 1.2 that time.
On the thing, and again, this SABC thing, encore.
Yeah. SABC encore. I think it's cancelled now or something.
Is it?
I'm not sure. We'll just have to research that. But I think we won the case as artists. So Namukwena was fighting that war.
Yeah.
Umabatu Manchu, you know.
Then no maybe they are
So I think they've stopped it now, you know.
We'll get something.
Finally, we must get something.
Damn.
Okay, so let's move it on. Because it's a lot. And only have such a short period of time to talk about all these things and all these journeys. After Zone 14, what happens?
After Zone, what happens is, I think, Rhythm.
Rhythm City?
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think so, yes.
And what character are you playing on Rhythm City?
A character called Findo.
Findo?
Yes.
What did Findo do?
Findo, it was just an errand boy, man. What's up? Go get this, go do that.
He was a butler.
Yeah, outside one, man.
Outside butler, not the inside one. Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's dope. And what did you like about the character? Working in a studio, because you're from Zone 14.
That character had no meat, man.
It had no meat.
No, that's something I didn't like. It had no meat.
And how was the shift from working on location to working into studio?
The only shift felt like you're stuck in one world or in the studio. I personally feel like studio is easier. Even the acting is easy acting. It's easier, yes, but the environment compared to location, you're in touch with everything, like the trees, moving, the birds, everything. Hey, my guy, you know, you feel a bit.
So between Zone 14, forget about Rhythm City being a small role or not a big role or, you know, not so much of a supporting role.
Yeah.
As between Zone 14 and Rhythm City, who paid you more? So that's Rhythm City it's Quizzical, ne?
Yeah, Quizzical.
That's Quizzical, and Zone 14 is Bomb.
Yes.
So between Bomb and Quizzical, who paid you enough?
The character was bigger, so you got more. The character is bigger. The character was smaller on Rhythm. So you shot less.
So you were in a global on Zone 14.
Yeah.
And then on Rhythm, it was a call.
And then call white.
So it depends how many calls they give
Yeah,
you.
just call you with one day, keep you running.
I feel you.
Well,
So what do we do after Rhythm City?
Oh, then Scandal, yeah.
Yeah, you like ETV baby, ne?
No,
Rhythm City to Scandal.
why is infatuation?
And what do you do on Scandal?
On Scandal, I played a character called Charlie.
Oh, well. And what does Charlie do?
Charlie was just a thug.
Just a thug.
Was just thugging.
Okay, moving on. Scandal, we move on. After Scandal, where do we go?
Yes.
YFM gig.
Yeah?
No YFM gig.
Which YFM gig?
I want you on radio at some point for YFM.
Oh, the adverts.
The others.
A series of Judge and what, something like that.
Okay, we'll talk about that one too.
I think I went to that day, man. I went to some point I was in touring, MTN. Yeah.
You're doing an MTN
Tour, kind of activation.
Oh yeah, like promotion
That
activations.
crap from Cape Town to Mthatha.
I remember that crap.
That
That
one.
crap bought me my first car. My first
Yeah.
car came from a company. I bought it with money from a company called STI Youth Marketeers.
Yeah,
It is the biggest youth marketing company in the country.
sure.
I worked for them for 5 years.
Yeah.
Because you're not acting gigs, my man.
Exactly.
Yeah. But I'll go act, go do 2 TV gigs,
And
and
then
then
back
come
to-
back. And
Yeah.
because that was like, yo, you pay rent, this is how
That one I did it for like, what, I think 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, December time.
Oh, yeah.
And then, yeah.
And out of all the roles that you've played, that we've mentioned till Scandal, which one was your favorite role? And why?
I think I like the Scandal role, né?
Yeah,
But the favorite one, I think, is the Zone one.
because it was longevity.
Yeah, and
You were there for,
and the packs that came with it.
and the perks were amazing. What did you buy with your first salary from Zone 14?
I bought that Benz, my guy.
You bought which bands?
The Tudor,
Oh, the bands. Oh yeah, the 450.
the 450.
The 450 SL.
SLC.
Convertible. Was not. It was hardcover.
Slashanyana from sunroof.
Oh, yeah. So you're getting paid now as Zone 14.
No, it's an old Benz.
And I'm sure even an old Benz is not like 20,000, 30,000.
Funny enough, it is.
For real? So how much did you get the Benz for?
27,000.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you should take me there. I also want to buy a Benz.
Yeah, no, I'll take it. It's in Brixton.
It's in Brixton.
At the pawn shop.
At the pawn shop. What is it doing at the pawn shop?
A pawn shop, they pawn everything.
So you pawned the Benz.
No, I bought it at a pawn shop.
So you took it back to the pawn shop.
No, I've got it.
Oh, you bought it at the pawn shop.
Yeah.
So for me to get a Benz for 27,000, I must go to the pawn shop. Sure.
My God.
I was thinking about a car dealership, you know.
No, that dealership is where I can know.
Yeah. Now, when you're on Scandal.
No, when you are there over the seas now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So you've been to overseas?
No.
Oh, okay. And then, so what do we do after the tour, man? MTN tour, we do the country, you get paid your 40 or 30.
Then bike accident, yeah, and then
Bike accident.
then did that movie for NYU, got an award at NYU, yeah.
Tell us more, come on, you can't say we did that move and then you...
Oh, the
you
movie is
know,
called Lerato. It's a short
Lerato.
film, yeah. And it was my first lead, and the only one for that met.
Your first lead and the only lead.
Yeah,
And you
bro.
this famous.
Well,
When are you famous, you?
Yeah, but I get fame and leads, it's a different,
So you can be famous without playing a lead.
yes.
Shout out to
And
you,
you
man.
know.
You're one of the few.
And you know.
How do I know?
You know, man.
And then bike accident. You have a
Yeah,
bike accident
actually,
and what happens?
Tibia, fibia, ankle broken, fucked, and then went to shoot Rhythm Still and Scandal, like that. Yeah.
Shucks.
And
So what happens when you get into an accident and ankle broken? You are an actor. You don't have medical aid. You know the story.
you shoot, my guy.
You know. Oh, you have a medical aid.
No, you shoot. don't have a medical aid. You go. Shoot.
So how do you take care of the injury that you had at the moment?
Okay, you do more the physio, doctor appointments, they tell you.
So you could afford all those things?
No, my guy, it's government shit.
Oh.
I think it's government shit. And but I was working, so either way I could afford whatever it is I had to buy. Oh.
It's tough, man.
So yeah, that's why I was shooting wild vela on crutches. So
you made it work.
in fact, Luena, when it's gotta work, it's gotta work.
Yeah.
It's like on set using gaffer tape to make a camera work.
You know? The show must carry on.
The show must continue, Chief.
Aware.
Yeah.
Aware, Grof, man. I feel you, man. I hear you. So, how's the leg now?
Much better, Pastor.
Much better, eh?
Much better.
Yeah. Which year was this when you had the back accident?
2013.
And then back to TV. Let's go back to TV. It's sad, man. These things, they get too emotional. So let's get back to the fun things. Eh?
Yeah, sure.
You over it, eh? I know, man.
Sure.
Yeah, no, I feel you though. I feel you. I've been through a lot of car accidents.
Yeah, no.
And only me knew.
Yeah.
And the people around me. No one else knew. And I had to make it work. And the show carried on. You know?
But now we're here.
And now we're here. Podcast and crew. We're out here. Subscribe, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Like, comment. And I will feed you whatever you want to hear. Aware, Grof. Let's move on the career now. We do Scandal. We finish Scandal. What do we do?
Movies nyana hey man. I can really buy.
Jipaya, you moving.
Yeah, movies nyana there, and then I think what? Follow the Street. SABC 1.
Season 1.
Yes.
And I joined you guys on season 2.
And
now you guys are not there. It's us now.
One season in, out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then...
That's Fusebox, ne?
Fusebox.
Ketwingo.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I was dope.
After that, and then gonna get this movie. Yeah, Lynn Schuster.
He has a lot, that one. If I start mentioning now, it will be a free marketing strategy for that man.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, but which one? You don't remember which one?
Fearless.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Now we box office now. We cinemarine it now. No more box.
You can't just put on the TV. You pay some poet. And to get funneled back to me somehow.
Oh, well. Oh, well. And then I think I've seen you on The Wild. Which year was The Wild? With Figures in Films, Bobby Heaney. I did Soul Buddies with Bobby Heaney actually. A few years back. Soul Buddies, Soul City was done by Bobby Heaney. And then I see The Wild. And it's done by Bobby Heaney.
20, yeah.
Which year was that?
2015.
2015. And what character was that you played on The Wild?
Yeah. Hey, man,
It's fine about the year. They must Google.
Yeah.
They must use their phones and Google and subscribe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 2011, 2012, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And what character did you play on The Wild? I saw you jumping a river there. I just saw bits
guy.
and pieces of it, you know?
What we played thug. Again. No, but that one was FG, got the robbery, somebody. Yeah.
So that one was a bigger thug.
A bigger thug. Oh, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No?
And I don't think he had a name.
It was a thug. Thug 2. Thug 1.
So, yeah.
Oh, man. And how do you feel about typecasting?
I typecasting, my man. For what over Span, for over for that, it's nonsense.
Yeah.
Because I only meet her also, Luena.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's bullshit.
And I'll grow women.
Yeah, you become one actor all your life. Even when you die, you don't put to escape.
Done.
You're like, when did you
Nothing
get
else. So typecasting, it works for some people. For now, I've always tried to run away from that.
So, out of all the characters you've played, you've mentioned a lot of thugs in most of the characters you've played. Out of all of them, which one is your favorite that's not a thug that you've played? And from what show? And
Favorite was a Scandal one. Yeah.
Scandal still remains the favorite.
Yeah, no, I like
Even after the movies.
The movies.
Even after the movies, think about it. Even after the lead, after the award.
Yeah, that one, Leon, it's got a special place in Yana there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But it's not television, it's film. So
It's
I
film.
understand. No, I understand. I understand where you're
And
coming
it's a
from.
student movie.
Yeah. I've done a lot of those ones.
Oh,
Student films.
hey,
Low
yes.
budget film.
Low budget story.
No paying project. You must eat nyama and taco for lunch. And we had a lot of those ones. Eh?
No, we done with those.
So what can you do to change those things, man? Because either way, there's a generation and a generation coming after all of us.
Yeah.
After you, after me, after our DOP here.
Change about the low budget.
The whole game, I feel like the low budget itself, I feel like there's a lot of low budget that I did as an actor that I didn't have to do. But the industry makes you feel like you must pay your dues and do those low budgets.
There's low budget that you do for friends or somebody that you know you're gonna do something later with. Or there's reasons why you do low budget.
It's all about the content.
Or a passion project, in fact, it's not even. I haven't done those in a while, but a passion project. But
I know. We've grown from those ones. Eh?
Oh,
Yeah. We're running core rate now.
yeah, what one?
Well.
So now it depends on it. Because like when we did Gogelen,
Yeah?
Gogelen was a low S budget movie. Like low S budget. But it worked, my guy.
Oh, it was directed by Adze Uga.
Yebo.
Hey, Adze directed me on Follows the Street season 2. Was it directed in season 1?
Yebo.
Oh, yeah.
He got me
Okay.
the role.
I got on season 2. It's the laptop.
It's my
Sorry,
guy. Yeah.
Sound. Sorry, Sound. You know Sound, guys.
He's online.
Sound. It's online, eh? You know, you're connected. Yeah, subscribe there. Tell your friends and your friends to tell your friends to subscribe. Azish. He directed me on Follozi, and I think I worked with him on Isibaya season 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I had a character nyana there. I was running a workshop there, working for Stumo there, you know, fixing taxis.
I will.
Yeah, you know, you never fix a taxi. You always have a spanner when you act, but you never actually fix the actual tax.
Oh, no, no, mechanic. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
So,
that's awesome, man.
so it sounds like Adze is one of your favorite directors in the
I know
country.
he's giving me jobs, that guy.
Uh-huh.
He's giving me jobs. I think 4.
4 jobs. So who's your favorite director in the country?
Yo, my man. Yo. I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
But it could be Adze, ne?
Yeah.
Could be Tebogo, ne? I feel you.
And guys keep saying,
I feel you. The feeling is mutual. I love your Tabang,
you're talking
your Ernest
about
Nkosi, you know,
Yeah,
Zweli Khatebe, you know. There's quite, the list is endless.
this guy, man. Can I give my this guy? Yeah. It's all right.
What did he direct? Maybe I can help you.
No, it's not a bomb. I'm not a tattoo, so. Zeno.
Oh, Zeno.
Zeno.
Oh, what's your favorite show from Bomb? Even if you're not part of it, but what do you think was the greatest show they ever did?
Izo.
Why?
Great.
That's great, ne? Groundbreaking.
Great, yeah.
Yeah, very creative, very relevant.
My guy.
It felt like
Half past 8 was 8:30. Like the old school, like, okay. I hope like old school woman Lisilo,
Yeah.
What? You knew at 8 or 8:30, now, somewhere there. Everybody. in the
Yeah,
house.
it's easy
So
today.
you brought that back, you know, 8:30, it's 8:30. Yeah, no.
It was a dope show. It was an amazing show. I like Jacob's Cross. Season 1 though. That's my favorite from Bomb. Season 1.
Yeah.
I feel like it was well shot.
The oil and what.
You know, yeah, the oil industry, Nigeria, with South Africa, like the continent meeting and creating one amazing show. Izo was the one. It was the one, but Bomb had a lot, man. Your Jacob's Cross.
Yes.
There was Ayeye.
Aye.
I was like, why am I not in this show?
Yeah,
Why?
No, yeah, it was nice.
Ayeye was
It
beautiful.
must have been nice to shoot.
Yeah, you can tell. You can tell.
And the candy on
The freedom on Ayeye. I think it was the first South African show, I think after Intersection, I don't know who came first.
Yeah.
That could show bumps on TV.
And whatnot.
Like boom, bumps. Huh? Boobs. Hibo. Okay. We're getting somewhere as a...
No, the cast enjoyed.
The cast enjoyed, ne? I'm sure they enjoyed, eh?
Both times.
Tapelo Mokoena. One of the amazing actors, man. Yeah, consistent.
Yeah, man.
I think he maintains it. Yeah.
You know.
So let's talk about the fame. You know, fame comes with a lot of things, eh? You were famous, bro. You were famous. You're still famous.
Okay.
Yeah. The alcohol, the drugs, the chicks. Let's get into that one.
Yeah.
You know, which celebrity chick did you know? Let's not even, you know what I mean.
No.
You want me to say it? Eh? I can tell the people, I know one or two.
You know?
I know one or two.
Oh, no, two.
So I don't want to talk about them. You tell us.
What?
Which celebrity chicks did you know? Because I'm sure they were throwing themselves on you. You're a celebrity too. You had the voice. This man has the voice that every man wants to hear. Every woman wants to hear. Sorry, your man. Every woman wants to hear. Graf the stove, grab it.
But guys,
I know, that voice.
yeah, but now I think I'm not going to talk about people now.
You can tell us now.
No.
This podcasting crew, man.
No, but
People know, they understand. It's not personal. You've been there, done that. I don't know if you got the
Imagine
t-shirt.
done that. And I'm
Okay.
talking about somebody.
Okay, who's the current celebrity chick? You just, okay. Musician, actor? Maybe where are they acting? What kind of music do they do, you know? Let's hear. Come on.
What kind of music did who do?
I'm just saying, recently, the last celebrity in your life, in your career, or
Yeah.
in your life right now, that you tapped, is it a musician or an actress?
Actress.
Actress.
Yeah.
Which show is she on? Just the show, not the name of the actress. Which show is she on?
I don't know what show she's on.
What show was last, or what last show was she on that you remember? Let's see, guys. I'm just trying to connect the
I
dots.
think, I don't know, Rhythm City or something.
Rhythm City.
Yeah.
Which year was that?
I don't know.
What's her character name?
Do me for
Okay, what kind of chicks do you like? Maybe let's try to get the description. Maybe we can have an idea.
But now it's not like all chicks in fun. All types, to be honest.
All types.
All types, and I mean it. All types.
For real.
Tall, short,
So
big, small.
Howna matata wena. Stop
No, actually, it depends what kazi again.
Okay. Ke
Yeah.
ngento chaza ko machiri.
Man, dikelelo, smile, mepako.
Okay. Rhythm City, utla re me pa ko ne. Rhythm City ke magapakile. There's Nolopiri, ne? There's Nolopiri. She plays Nikki on Rhythm City. There's Lerato. You know Lerato? Lerato. She was playing Samkelo Ndlovu. Yeah, Samkelo Ndlovu. She plays Lerato. There's Itu. She plays Mampo. And there's Memamuketi. So which one is it?
That.
We had this conversation. Why are you going backwards? Which one?
Which one is what?
Come on, let's me pack Rhythm City, Clemon.
That other one someone mentioned now. What's the name? One? The school girl.
The school girl.
Yeah, from Pitori, like
Mapul.
no, Benchamapood.
Amuchiri.
Yeah, that one.
But Leno Pakil, if you say so. If you say so. I know if you don't know how to read in between the lines, guys, it's not my fault.
Yeah.
I tried getting you the information. Whew. So is your baby mama famous?
No,
So she was behind the scenes, she was crew.
she was cool. I
What
was
was-
cast.
What was she doing as crew? Because you know us as actors, ne, we always have relationship with makeup,
Cast
wardrobe,
coordinator.
cast coordinator.
Yeah, but
She was close to talent.
close, very close.
Very close to talent. She's the one who deals with talent direct. So who you dating now? Are they famous? Are you dating out of the industry?
They're not famous, and
Marwajola, Ujola Wajola.
It's not really Ojola, man. It's
Wait, what is it? It's not really Ujola King.
I get Jordan like.
Okay. You know what I'm on.
No, I get the last. So they don't know who was the last.
Oh, who was the last?
Some chick. Myself.
Oh, Masero. So you can say Masero's name. You can't say so and Timmy's name.
But I said he. Oh,
I had to take it out of you.
No, Makai, I can't people have their own lives. And then they don't need you.
But history is part of our lives, you know?
Most definitely.
Yeah, it's part of our lives. What happened, happened.
But I can't now, you cannot keep peace.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't need drama.
Oh, so you didn't give me the names for peace sake.
And for the peace, Joe.
So do you think there'll be peace now because I've said the names?
I know there'll be peace.
Because I said them.
Damn.
So, what you, Zachary?
I don't like drama.
I will. So, what are you busy with now? What are you doing right now in your life? What else do you do besides acting, besides working for Celsi?
I've got a brand, it's called The Stuff.
Craft the stuff.
Yeah. And we got it on Comora. We got it on, yes. I think the Chipama singer was wearing it the last interview. So yeah, and it always sells. So that's the other hustle, I could say. Passion.
And the music, what happened to the music?
The music.
I can remember we shot videos, you never paid me, remember? We shot a video there in Melville. Yeah, we shot a video 7 years ago. I can so cool, Joe. Guys, pay on. Where's pay on, guys? We shot, I was there.
No, you were sorted as far as I know.
So who did you give my money to?
You. For the place.
Okay, let's leave it. Let's leave it. We'll get into it one day. Yeah, when you have enough time, eh? So what's up with the music? What's pushing on the music?
Hey, the music, Tona had to, I don't know what to say like that. Not had to. Tona, it's life, man. Happened and then he called a band.
And who's Tona?
Tona is the artist we're pushing that time. The guy I was working with. The main guy.
Or you signed him, or he was working under you, or you were collabo?
Not signed as such, but working together under The Stuff and then featuring
so like,
most of the songs.
Oh, the co-sign type of thing.
Yeah, co-sign type of thing.
Did you guys record any songs?
A lot of songs, man.
So where are the songs? Where's the music?
The music is in the studio, and the music is not done, tracks are done, and you know, people get into relationships, you outgrow other things, and then you don't meet, and then that type of life.
Well, and with such a voice, man. Have you ever done radio? Are you planning on doing radio? What's the story?
Yeah, we did a radio, man. I love Melville.live, yeah.
Oh, the Melville community radio station,
yeah. On the corner, Main Road.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did one show there. Corner house.
I used to do a show there.
The show?
Is it?
Yeah,
Hey, our son guy, man, can't stop talking. You don't know that guy. He's like that. Yeah, he likes to talk. Oh, yeah. We'll get to it on your episode, eh? Yeah, no, we feel you though.
That's the first time, I was on radio.
That was the first time?
Not on as a host, not on like radio. I've always been on radio, but I'm just saying as a host of a show.
So, as an actor in this industry, man, well, how can you make money besides acting? Is there other avenues in the entertainment industry?
Part also, you can be a driver, drive the actors. You can be...
So you think a famous actor will go drive actors?
But I don't know. Fame, you can't. What does it mean, Makai? You can't.
What is fame?
You can't
let's explain that. What is fame? King fame.
But now some famous people, you think will drive people? Makai, I think they will. The other ones still don't have fame. I will block you from doing other things.
King fame, you want
to famous people can drive people. But not really fame.
So now would you be a taxi driver right now?
Yes, if it was my taxi, I'd drive it just to minimize the cost. It's my taxi.
Don't forget about it being your taxi. If right now you don't have a job as an actor, you're not doing anything, and then somebody says, yo, when I'm a taxi out 65, all the driver is 59 la. would you go and drive the taxi? Ushayi local, first Loras to Jozi or Orlando to...
Depends on the hours, yeah.
There's no hour conversation in the taxi industry. We have Vuga, Abana Maslelatin when Vugil.
Exactly.
Masyolala when Osimkwatwen.
If the hours they correspond with.
But you're not answering me.
I would do it conditional.
You would do conditional.
Yeah.
Never mind you're famous.
Never mind. If you gotta do it, you gotta do it, my guy.
What is the lowest job you've ever done? Let's see how low can you go.
Waiter.
Yeah. Where?
Cool Runnings.
Hey, the old Cool Runnings on 4th in Marvel.
Yes, Baba.
For how long?
4 months, 5 months.
Were you on TV already when you were doing that?
No, that was before.
That was before?
Just like about 2 years in Yana.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 years in Yana before, something like that.
So since you're famous, you've never done any of those petty jobs, any of those small jobs. They're not petty, I say small for actors, because they're actors, you know. So
No.
since you've never...
No, the need has not arisen.
So usharp, comfortable, umunat.
No, I don't want to go to Spa, in fact. Okay, we're doing this thing, self-tapes now.
Yeah.
COVID.
How do you feel about self-tapes, man?
Crap.
It's bullshit, eh?
It's proper bullshit.
It's bullshit, bro. Look at Kopano with roommates. You're not sure if it's gonna get to the client.
Because it's virtual.
It's better than audition is better than self-tape,
Yeah,
man. Physically, because you can tell from looking at that person that they like your audition or what.
And the energy.
You know?
So,
Yeah. Well.
so now we're committing it, my guy.
Well. So are you gonna drop the music anytime soon? Are you gonna go into studio and finish it up?
That one is still pending.
Have you dropped any song ever? Do you have any song, any music out there?
As far as I know, no, but I've had tracks play on Zone, tracks play on radio, like the Bachukara show. Okay. I haven't tried something. So we have done interviews, I've had tracks play.
So you've charged money from Samra?
I don't think you'd say chow money if you play your track in an interview and then after that I just want the playlist.
But TV airplay is on 14.
Yeah,
That's
so
money.
Plays once a week, you can repeat, that's it.
But TV realities are better than radio, they say.
Yeah, better for 2 times only. I think it's not like in the title track of a soap or whatever, which is a different ball.
Fuck, I hate self-tapes, bro. Yo, self-tapes. Self-tapes.
They must go away, Baba.
I've never booked a job from a self-tape.
Yeah, little men.
Right. And we've been doing them for 2 years.
No, not really this year.
No, I'm just saying we've been doing self-tapes in the industry for 2 years, since last year.
Check.
Yeah, now it's the second year.
Yeah.
It's crazy, eh?
Now, but hopefully next year,
Things will get better
again, yeah.
Yeah, hopefully, man. So, what are you busy with now? How are you making money? Since you and I haven't booked an acting job in a long time. Unless we got a personal call. Because that's the only acting jobs I've done.
Yeah.
I've done like 1 or 2 this year.
Yeah.
And all of them was like, yo, Timmy, we need you for this gig. That's how I did them.
Yeah.
It was not because of self-tape audition.
Yeah,
It was because of, you know, I physically, yeah, you know what I mean? It was a connect.
Look now, we know somebody,
So
we're selling something.
How are you making money?
Keep it going.
What are you selling?
The merch, like I said.
Or the whole of the stuff merchandise. What do you have in your merchandise and where do people get it?
It was jackets last time. Yeah.
And how can people get them and where do they get them?
So for now, you get them obviously on. It was 2 shops, I think. One in Westin, one in one in Melbourne. Last year, before the COVID story.
Yes.
And
COVID fucking 19.
So besides that, online.
Online.
Yeah.
Okay.
And from the boot of the car.
From the boot of the car. Shout out. I remember, man, when we started Kebaba, 2010.
Yeah.
That's how we used to sell, man. It was markets. It was from the boot of the car.
Markets also.
It was events.
From my kitcheners.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then when you get to VIPs, you know you can penetrate phalange. Your guys.
Alright. So just go there, subscribe there at the bottom there. Press subscribe, like, comment, buy the merchandise. buy the merch.
stuff.
The stuff. Yeah, baba. We out here. Buy merchandise, guys.
Please.
Support us, you know. Aware, man. Because we're going through hard times, COVID, eh?
Hey, man. That's not correct.
Okay. So what are your highs and lows of the industry since you've started? How long have you been in the industry first and foremost? Probably 12, 14, 15, 16 years?
I'll tell you, 17.
17 years.
Yeah.
Shucks, how do you survive it? What drugs do you take?
I can't do that, I think.
What drugs do you take? How do you survive 17 years with? What are you on? I'm on gin.
I'm on water.
I'm on plant.
I'm on water.
You're on water. For 17 years.
It's like what?
You're on water.
Besides luck, man. Perseverance, obviously. Passion. And luck, my guy. Like, there should be that luck somewhere. Because you can say he did it all. Only one.
So have you ever taken drugs?
No.
Think about it. Take your time.
I think I've taken, yes, once.
What drugs was there?
I think it was coke.
And what happened to you? And where were you? And what was going on?
West Bean, that time, cool runnings, that vibe, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And who made you take drugs? You know, there's always a woman that convinced you to take drugs.
This other nigga, you don't
It was a nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga.
You know?
Nigga. Nigga can never convince me to take drugs.
I want to try this
I
thing
got
out.
into weed because of a female.
No, I've never done anything because of anybody.
Okay.
I think everything I've done was because I want to know.
Okay. And after you find out what happened?
Because
Because apparently you can't sleep. The out, it's crazy.
So now the feelings are not the same, I want.
Well, how are the feelings? Tell us.
No, because of other people, like they can't sleep, they feeling like...
When you went to bed normally.
I didn't wake up like maybe I want to hit some more, or I was like, yo, I'm glad it's expensive.
You've never tried Thai, bottle cop. But that voice, you work for that voice. You can't just buy it from Pick and Pay at all.
I know.
Never.
But everybody has a bottle cup, I think we smoke weed. No?
It depends what you put in the bottle cup.
No, I know that. Those ones.
But when you grew up in Gauteng, Westbury. Didn't you grow up in Westbury?
Yeah.
With the colours. So the drugs there.
Bosmont.
The colours still.
Yes.
The drugs there still.
I think I went in boarding school. Okay, we are not.
So there's no access to drugs in boarding school?
There is access to drugs in boarding school.
You just chose not
but
to.
But nobody was into drugs. At my boarding school, I know drugs are not big. Well, but taki.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Okay. What do you love and hate about the industry?
The breaks in our continuity as pan. That's
the non-consistence of jobs, basically.
Yeah, and then the fun part is set life, my guy.
Set life. What do you enjoy What do you enjoy most about being on set?
Cool, meeting new people.
Crew. So you can meet the cast coordinator and make babies.
Exactly. As you know, Vejo, people don't understand what you do.
Yeah.
So less politics, less what.
I met the mother of my child on set.
Why?
It's a bit of a story that we'll tell probably on episode 100.
You check that
I'll still get into it. Just keep subscribing, liking. We'll probably tell you the story.
Meet on set.
We meet on set, ne?
My guy.
So what was the lowest salary you've ever got as an actor? And
$800.
$800?
Yeah, boy.
For what? A lead, supporting, extra?
Man, featured, cameo, something.
On what?
Gogelen.
Oh, the film with Adze.
Yeah.
Oh, and the highest? How much was it and what was it for?
The highest again, man. Give a call rate.
The call rate?
Yeah.
Okay. From which show specifically? What's your call rate now? 5K a day.
Yes. That's a call rate.
Yeah, no, sure. People don't know. People don't know what we talk about, the calls and, you know. Yeah. Call rate is getting paid every day when you go to work. As long as they call you, you come to work, it's a call rate, guys. So you charge 5,000 rand a day.
At least.
And in your peak, because I remember Zone 14 peak, man, it was Ghetto Rough. Ghetto Rough was the biggest recording label in the country. You guys used to roll with quite a stars, go to events. How much did you charge for appearance?
Hulu with quite stars.
I've seen you with Brown Dash. Don't start. Don't
Okay.
start.
Oh, yeah.
Don't start. I mean,
Yeah,
so rest
yeah,
in
yeah,
peace.
yeah,
But I've seen you with Brown.
Yeah.
I've seen you with Bob Bruno.
Yeah,
You know, Kumsheva. They're quite okay from. Yeah. And you know, the drugs that get off. Apparently, they came in a truck. Is it true?
The drugs came in a truck.
Yeah, apparently they say the truck will just come into Nusa Rep by Ketoraf. 2 trucks. The one is beer, the one is drugs. And you're just kicking
it.
it.
We're going to Kalawa, Rodamas.
Oh.
I get to have one was going to get to went alone.
You went alone, so you never seen these trucks.
No.
Oh, you've never.
No.
Oh, okay. So it could be another room, Amos.
Yeah, but obviously, like, if you don't do that shit, so you're not gonna see it because you know.
Yeah, they don't even let you see it.
You don't even know when you get done. So maybe if you would see it.
It's not like ganja. After you smoke, you walk into the room, everybody can smell it. Yeah, you pay me 11. Our coke is clean job.
Yeah.
No one sees.
No, I know. We were not into
those things.
Yeah, no.
Well, man. So what's your favorite moment? Oh, what's your favorite show on TV right now?
Kings of Joburg.
Kings of Joburg was dope.
Kings of Joburg is nice.
Yeah, the river.
It's very nice. The river. The river is quite nice. That guy, come on, Presley. Give up Presley.
It's the trainer guy, Oscar-winning actor.
He's very dope.
Yeah, Futoti. Dope actor, man. Well.
So I thought Presley.
And what's your favorite 5 movies of all time?
But Titanic.
For real, Titanic.
Titanic is dope, my guy.
Okay, Titanic, that's one.
American Gangster.
Frank Lucas.
American Gangster.
2.
Jerusalem.
3. I think it was dope, Jerusalem. With Rapulani.
Too sick. Eish. Can I get that thing?
You still smoke?
No.
You don't smoke anymore?
Can I get that thing?
You look high already, though. Why are you acting up on me? You look high. Come, let's smoke.
I'm cool.
You don't drink anymore?
No, I don't drink.
You don't smoke anymore?
No.
This celebrity. Well, which one is this one? Are you friends with Pugalava? Are you becoming a pastor? What's going on?
No, pastor, no.
So why are you not smoking anymore?
We're generating the
Okay,
blood cells.
we're still on 4.
Yeah, 4.
One last.
Movie.
Yeah,
In
one last
Canada,
movie.
This movie, a Colombian guy. Escobar.
Narcos.
Narcos.
That was a series, though.
I like that series.
When you're old school, you're old school. You can't do anything about it, eh?
And Entourage.
And Entourage was dope.
Entourage
Was dope.
Well,
Vince Chase. So, 5.
Ari Gold.
Aware.
Yeah.
Ari Gold, man. 5 best actors for you in South Africa. Male actors. We're going to do actors and actresses. It's only fair.
Come on, I'm not here, Chiscop.
Dude, that's suffocated him sitting now. He's on deep city now.
The Chiscop guy, come on. What's the mall?
Arrow. Warren Masemon. That's 2, yeah?
Sickers. Fanamokoena.
Fanamokoena, amazing actor, man. Legendary.
Hamilton
Dlamini on Stembiso. He's amazing, man. Hamilton is amazing.
And then Silomak.
And Silomak. That's 5. And actresses?
Come on. And the names, they're sharp.
Can you give the character names?
Mbangeni, something. What's the name? One of the scandal.
Pausa lady?
Yes.
The one who got a SAFTA?
I think so.
Masasa. Oh,
Masasa
yeah.
is sick as.
Masasa is dope. She's
Too
dope.
sick as.
Yeah.
I hear you somebody is dope. I skip more sharp. But from what I hear.
Yeah, I think the American show that she just did now, Underground Railway. So it's quite a dope show,
okay,
you know.
So got on counter because I think she's dope. But
you go off the stove. Do something to that's 2. That's 2. At least there's a young end there.
Black skin ladies, bro. Like,
Mawatu Monso was dope.
She's still dope. She's a director now.
Okay, yeah, but I do on
okay.
screen. Sharp.
Okay, that's 3. We'll put her in there.
This chick, man. This, can I give another generations? Or the lockdown?
Generations and lockdown.
Ntsiki, that one, what's the name?
Oh, Pamela Nonvet.
Pamela Nonvet.
Oh, amazing Pamela, man.
That one is another
Amazing,
story.
yeah. That's 4. One more. You need one more.
One more. One more, man. Can I give man this chick? I don't know her name.
Where was she?
I'll come back to that one.
You'll come back to that one.
I'll come back to that one.
It's only fair. Yeah, I know. That's dope, man.
Yeah, that's my top chicks following. Oh, yeah, and Bonnie was nice also.
Which one is Bonnie?
Bonnie Mbuli, I think.
Bonimbuli.
Bonnie Mbuli.
We see.
That one, yes. That one.
What series was that again? Our son guy always talks without asking him to talk. Now we're asking him a question, he can't talk. What must he? Which one is this one? Which one? Which one now?
She was a cop. She was playing a cop.
Yeah, she was married to Susanna.
It's fine, guys. I'll do my research. You know, it's only fair. You know.
The title of the series, but playing on ETV.
Thank you, son. Thank you, son. We appreciate you. We appreciate your hard work, man.
Yeah, no, she was
We
nice
love
also.
that. Aware. And your favorite 5 crew members or crew jobs in the industry. But remember, there's a lot of crew people on set. You work with 50 people.
DOP is nice. Sound is nice.
Sound.
Directing is nice.
Can you put names to those people that you send? They're nice.
Yeah, they got Oscar,
Okay.
Zeno.
So directing, you put who? Zeno.
Yeah.
Sound, you put who?
Hey,
You forgot the names.
name's called.
Okay, DOP.
DOP, Kimanda, man. KB. DOP.
Okay.
Yeah.
We want 4 now, just 5 crew members. I'll tell you my
And then
favorites.
Oscar, King, I think Crips. Yeah. And
Oscar
then
Crips,
this
yeah.
other guy, come on.
Last one.
EMS. I think. Chem assist.
Oh yeah? He does camera assist.
Yeah.
But in all your list, my guy, you've called all the guys, my man. Where are the women? You're acting like you don't like girls. You're acting humble on this podcast.
No, my favorite women are less, more cool.
Man, they make up you.
Yeah, it's just makeup and you're talking crap, and then you do makeup and you don't get involved much.
Just make up, they're talking crap out there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make up and not talk home, I'm composing, eh?
Yeah.
Wardrobe, makeup.
You just wanna
Yo.
get out, John. You just wanna
Yo,
wear your
and those are the people that see what kind of underwear you're wearing,
everything.
how many pimples you have in your
They know
face.
everything.
So that's why we always topics like this.
They know everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
no. So-
okay. I've got my 5 crew
So
people.
from the crew,
Yeah.
I don't chill go makeup. I don't chill go wardrobe.
Where do you chill when you're on set beside the green room?
I'm a guy by the box, by the wedgie,
By the clips track there. Because that's where there's the drugs and the Zolos and the alcohol. Yeah.
By the kumli there.
Away. That's your favorite spot on set?
Yebo.
For chilling?
For chilling,
When you're not on set, when you're still waiting for your scenes.
Yebo.
So you're not that actor that chill in the green room, wanna be on Instagram and post and, you know.
Yes. Hey, there's people for that.
There's people for that, man.
Yeah. No, but green room, everybody watch it, I go green room.
No, I'm just saying, when there's actors, I chill in the
And
green
then
room
I
too.
post, but it's okay, like now,
I was chilling with my content producer today. We were Googling you. You don't exist online, eh?
Yeah, we post when we post.
But you know, there's a thing called TVSA, né? Every actor that has been on TV, the first thing that will be on Google, beside their Facebook, their Twitter, and their Instagram, is TVSA. Even on TVSA, my man, it's like you've got a Zola backstory, and it's like people are closing things for you. They removed you from the net. You know, like just some creepy thing going on there.
Is that movement from analog to HD or what?
Oh, so they still have to transfer from 10 to...
I must still migrate.
There's no comeback from that. No, I feel you, bro.
I'm still on 2G, we're on 5 now,
I
man.
know.
So,
I feel you.
buffering.
Yeah. So who's your agent now? Who's pushing you now?
Talent TC.
We are the same agent.
Yes.
I'm with talent, bro.
Yeah, no, I referral, you know.
Oh yeah. It was the referral. That you still have to pay Payol for it, yeah?
Yeah.
Payol apparently.
Let's get the job and then after that we distribute the moolah. You check.
And what do you think about couch casting?
Couch casting.
Have you ever experienced it? Have you ever promised an actor that, you know what, I'll put you on TV as long as, because you can see she's, we do that, you know, sometimes.
Yeah.
Have you ever
Promise
an extra a job because you want to couch cast there?
Yeah, I think everybody has done it, that one. Huh?
What show was it?
No, nothing happened. We didn't get on no show. But I just felt like that thing, hey, maybe I hear if we could choose.
So you went, you just it didn't do the top.
No, the job.
It's the top. The job is the top either way.
Okay.
It's the top of the list, like it's the job, you know.
All right.
And you're on top, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Away, man. No, I've been on the research set I was on. I was shooting a show called Family Secrets on SABC One. The owner passed away, may soul rest in peace. Mr. Wongani Sibeko, the executive producer. You know, he passed away while we were shooting the show, when we were finishing up episode 12 and 13, right after Mr. Shona Ferguson. May his soul rest in peace also. We appreciate the contribution and everything they've done for the game. When I was working on that show, I've heard this line, guys, when I started in the industry, probably 2006. Somebody who works in the directing department say this to this other actress and says, sorry sis, this actress just got raped. She's a new actress, she's hot, she's amazing. She got to set, the set was quiet, it was silence. This AD department, director department says to this girl that, you know what, there's a project we're shooting, somebody wants you, please give me your number. You know that kid in 2021, bro. And I was like, I remember doing that in 2006. And none of those girls are not on TV right now. You know what I mean?
And then she gave up the number.
No, she's like, no, speak to the cast coordinator, they have my number, and then you can give that person my number. You know? Because she read it quick, it's 2021 now. So these kids are advanced. Hey, after watching in that.
Oh, not Chini, boss.
When on one
You
like acting up. It's gin in there, guys. Raw, not meat. Yeah, I'm telling you. So where can people find you, Grof, man? Right now, what are you on the socials and everything?
On the socials.
And what can you say to actors that are still coming up, that still wanna be like you, that looked up to you?
On Instagram, GROFF_DS.
Grof the stuff.
Yeah.
Grof_DS.
Yes.
We'll put it down there next to subscribe. So you subscribe and then you follow.
Yeah, exactly.
Shout out.
And then on Facebook, Tebogo, Grof, DS Selebogo. And yeah, that's it.
All right. And you're not on Twitter?
Apparently,
you are, or you're not sure. What's going on?
Yeah, I had an account, I don't know, at Crovey or something. I've never posted anything. Yeah, way back.
So what? Okay, cool. So what show would you like to be on right now? One show that you think, I think that show deserves me. I need to be out there. I need to show in these youngins how we're doing this thing.
The river is nice. Kamara is nice, but those Durban shows are nice also.
So you wanna go to Durban and still be in
just
Durban?
different vibe,
Yeah. Imagine Grof in Durban.
Exactly. Like now, I'm not
You're gonna, those Zulu girls, you know Zulu girls, they are types. They're like your Amu type, eh? Amu Chiri, you know what I mean?
Those Zulu girls. What about the girls?
I'm just saying, you still, you're the biggest star in Durban. Durban is not like Joburg.
Durban is nice, man.
Yeah.
And I've never worked for long in Durban. I've always shot, but then, just to chill.
Do you have a chick that side, or you hit one night stands, or you hit the strip clubs? Which one do you do when you go there?
When I go there, Florida Road.
and then you pick up there or drop off there. Which one is it?
Pick up what?
Which one is this one? Which one? I've been to Florida Road, man.
Yeah,
I know the street.
yeah,
it's like Marvel 7.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
happens?
So
Yeah,
what can you pick up there? What do you think you can pick up? Think about it.
Business.
You can pick up business there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Business, man.
Okay. How much business did you pick up? Is it 100 Rand one or the 150 stock? Which stock was that one? 250.
Oh, stock-wise, we don't pay.
Oh shit. Oh shit. You get it for free, eh?
No, you work.
Shout out, man. Croft, it was lovely having you.
Yeah.
It was amazing having you.
Oh, yeah.
I respect you. I love your work. I love your hustle. You know, I feel like the industry must love us more.
Yes.
You know,
indeed.
and we must talk to more actors, more crew members. On the next episode, guys, we might have a crew member or another actor or a director or a makeup lady or a wardrobe guy or wardrobe mistress.
Or an extra.
Or an extra, you know what I mean? Because it's still part
Maybe
of
that's
making
your
TV. There's no TV without background artists, you know?
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? And then we can see, you know, extras, eh? You know, extras. And don't forget, guys, you're watching Podcast and Crew. Just don't forget to subscribe that button, like, comment. Our first guest was Grof, the stove, and that was an amazing episode. Thank you, Grof, for pulling through, man. Let's go hit the plan off camera then, eh? Let's go, off camera for you. Yeah. Shout out, man. Thank you, guys.